Happy New Year in advance, country people them. We glad plenty for meet up una for this side for Equinox Story House. Saturday, number 30 day for inside December moon. Last PIDGIN news debate for 2017 country people them. Chapter for this afternoon, we go turn back for some of the hot story them will be happen inside the week. Inside this week we just finished. We be turn back for talk palavam. Gendarme Manuel Deso, he kill Ikombi for Sika Binet for fuel. Then he kill even his girlfriend plus a best Kombi for school. We go turn back for talk all that palava. Palava too for Patrice Nganang, it be hot. Inside this week we will take finish we go turn back to talk this palava for number 25 day for December moon we fire a finish some drinking place where people they go enjoy their life for that size of Bonamusa the Sheva Blanc. We go talk palava water, palava light, where people them for Manjo and Ebonjim. They no get them. Then we go last talk to chapter for Pobia, a computer them way he give them for school picking them. That computer them they be start for given inside this week. All that one they so now we will go try for Chakara this afternoon for this size of for Equinox Story House. As well take talk, last one for inside the year, last one too for inside the year we'll go meet up people them. A demand to say make we meet up people then to way they fit talk fine as we all man the wait for here wait way Nkunkuma go talk for Sunday time we he go one talk for all man. For Sikada one will be give special invite for we change them. One of the person Prophet Tumenta Eric for that side so for Mountain of Tico sites, we glad plenty prophets say you get time again for can share with you for this side so for Equinox Story House.
Thank you, Ambassador. God bless you.
All right, you now don't see prophets, a common right for Tico for can talk with you. Maybe we'll go start get our own blessing for 2018 only for inside here. Another person what we call him make he can talk as well the finish here. Na Frundi for inside Wala. Chairman for Inside Wala here. Oga Frundi, Happy New Year in advance.
Happy New Year, Ambassador. Happy New Year for all the workers and for Equinox Television.
All right, so now we two stranger then that we will talk palava them for this afternoon. One, he go the talk with Highway Taxi another one, he go the talk with Highway na Papa got directed for to look. So now so we take C country for this afternoon. We go enter first. We talk chapter for Patrice Nganang, country people them. Ona sabi say this man, he be then a person the right book them and person the teach to for that side for America where they so they be cashy or the tiffy for airport for Douala here where he be one turn back for America, they put it from Qatar. Only thing them where they turn whether na fire where they put them for on top Cameroon government on how it take pass. When they be the turn last lawyer people them they fight for the palava now only for inside the week for Thursday where they come out demand for court as well they come out from Qatar one time they put in for aeroplane seize all it in the way it shows say be Cameroon countryman they put it for aeroplane send it for Donald Trump a country. So this palava it don't make plenty people then they ask why the thing they get for pass so whether na say with justice system it don't turn on that kind of bafia style for dance so they go for before come for back. Sabi say they be talk for the man say he threatened with Kunkumam now for Sikada one he write on for his Facebook page say he go do bad now for Sikada one the TV for international airport for Douala here since that time they turn with. So I go begin now with you. When you look this palava for Patrice Nganang, wait till you fit talk like person so he just she done and he look follow to as well the pass.
Yes, Ambassador. I think say Cameroon government and the law of Cameroon government, you know, they guide with no small because I don't think so we'll get human rights for inside this country because that's an abuse of human rights. If somebody they talk about liberty of speech and then when someone makes some speech or write something and then they kidnap you for airport, carry go down and go lucky. As they start talk say in be Cameroonian, small then they say be Cameroon be American. So you see and say we not get that really law inside this country with the guide we ambassador. So well, I think our pressure where Americans they don't put them for the Cameroon government and for Pobia in particular, now whether you see they release it and they carry Nelson and back they go back for America.
Now when you look that in very well, if you look and if you talk say it they say all man for inside country must to get 2 or 3 nationality.
No, if you
now advantage.
No, for me no advantage because if you look inside the government ministers them, most of them they get double nationality. If they don't get American nationality, they get French nationality. If you look like Malik Roger Miller, Miller get French nationality type to play for France, and he get Cameroon nationality. So I'm not thinking if somebody get double nationality when a Cameroonian, I think it's not a crime. But Nassim will be very careful.
Now I go turn for Prophet Tumenta. I want to ask you. Now advantage for person we get two nationality, as I be say you go the look, you go the talk from thing we Bible talking about. I'm not sure if Bible talk about justice.
Yes,
it talk plenty about justice.
Bible talk more about peace and respect of the state authorities where if they exist. But when you see what they happen, we talk at the point of which God is say concerning a nation and individual. And we could get problem with American government, and we could spark some advantage we were supposed to get that from America, and it could delay some of we for leave out the country according to our state law. So you see us everybody gather means it something's trouble they come for front. Since America they like said if no one accept we because of which we need to go on for the whole country.
All right, so when you look the thing with your normal eye, prophets, this chapter, this man, they be tontoni, last. They just come out, so then as well they come out one time, they just drive you one time. Then I say they drive you for country one time.
When you see this man go out, when you see him from the spiritual realm, you go see and say there is a note and there is a letter that came into this country. Before you see everybody gather, go release it up. Why they not be gather or release Paul Abine Abaya as one, for example? But you see they gather this one, you know, they will get trade from outside of the country. That's why wait till they happen. That's why they happen. Look at with your own eye, you will see them. So now so me and see them.
All right, we go left chapter for Patrice Nganang. We enter for another chapter. So for inside Douala here, number 23 day for December moon. This gendarme man who go come out face they call in a Wamba. The man named na Wamba. Call the people them. There be last cash for inside this week. We'll just finish this Wamba gendarme man we graduate for 2015. He kill Ikombi for on top river for Sika 17 for Sika business where they get away Kombi no finish on top that one, he no left for them. He go kill a small girlfriend. We get them to for inside the same palava. He talk away girlfriend. He be the do it in. He follow for inside quarter. On top that one, he kill own best friend. We all them they be go school. The chop for the people their house. All that one. After that one, he be run go for Yawinde. Now for Yawinde side the way they so after investigate they go picky. For picky, as well they picky one time. Now for Douala here where they bring him. Now for Douala here where they bring it on the people then. So that gendarme he enter back for inside Douala here. Where he don't make plenty people there for ask question. Why it they so they cash it for Yawinde? They no join levy for Yawinde. They instead bring it for Douala here. He ask plenty people them. He make people they ask question for the people then too. They don't de cash them for Northwest South. So they carry them go now for Yawinde. So this gendarme the own case. He don't make people that they ask plenty question. Make we take una go for inside family for these two people there they die will be enter to for inside the family for that side. So for quarter for Makepe maturity we will be tonton for see how with the family people then too or the people there they die them. This one na mommy for that boy way this one is gendarme kill him. It be then a combi for inside school. They call this boy na Danny where they shoot he according to what we hear they say Danny you know the give correct advice for a friend when a gendarme so the gendarme to vex for the gay house to tonton enter for day now the young girl that when a still college speaking where the gendarme he kill he be see so been a plenty cry where they try for talk say this so the gendarme be done the talk say the game he be the follow on other people then for inside quarter palava to say waiting say he don't the tonton do some kind thing then na carpet that way a blood he come up for that gay skin. So just for sabi say inside one day one gendarme he take gun finish with 3 people there one time. One na he come be self for Sika business where they no complete and another one a friend with a girlfriend. Now I go turn for you prophets make we look the one now from the eye for God. When you see all the kind of things so they happen, if you talk say small so will they come to the end?
Yeah, not that small will come to the end where you see somebody just like it's like suicide where the person commit them because you not go look and say the person do it with the physical eye. You must look the spirit behind wait to kill the girl and a friend. Before you come in the physical, look at the business transaction and the business deal. Because we'll be aware of for Cameroon here way, gendarme shoot gendarme because of business some few years backward, and the case just silenced the way it did. But now for this case, look at the family. You go see and say there's a spirit controlling the man. And even if they put the man for prison, wait you see, now see the spirit if it caused the man for cause suicide inside prison. So now wait with me as see I'm from God his own mind. So they man need but serious prayer and deliverance first. Even also inside prison, the man could still continue his atrocities then.
Now, Frundi, we therefore I know want to say to no get eye for God, but you dey like me who know the overdo prayer, but the prayer will be church people then too. But maybe we'll never get that eye. When you be hear this story, so you be she done for your place, wait till be come for your mind first. Palava first where they catch gendarme for Yaoundé, they no levy for Yaoundé, they bring in a for Douala way, missing a for Yewe, it be do that bad. And when you look all the things, if you say now only for luck, they get for luck that gendarme.
Yeah, Ambassador, thank you, but what I want to talk now for the first place. Now for my quarter, this incident happened.
Voilà.
And when it happened around that 10, we run goodie. Before it be 11 o'clock, we don't escape before police at the one come. I think if they fit carry this man for a year when they bring him for Douala, it be correct. Because if I see how they catch my brother for Northwest, can't go down for Yaoundé. They carry my brother and sister for Southwest, can't go Yaoundé, it be wrong. If they don't commit some acts for that very town, when they get for log one of the judge for that very town. So if they bring this guy for Douala, they get right for bringing for Douala because of Douala the work and the incident take place for Douala. So for that one, government get right. But as Prophet talk, I think there is a devil behind or inside this guy.
A spirit behind.
Where it use this guy for talk say devil the inside skin, they show he go kill. So I want to talk say we not feel maybe in those days where we know the kill like now that we talk say we go put it for squad warrant and they shoot it. Yes. But now they get for putting out of prison, investigation will go on and then me save a jail term. Why not live jail the feel save because in the first time they got we talk they be killing a killer. So I think it will get the punishment and so on and so forth.
Now, when we look at this chapter, it just talks in for inside a quarter. Maybe we surely get idea too for inside that family way that girl die. The one of the thing where the gendarme we hear they talk and say they like say the girl be don't the follow way. Gendarme don't say this or give the girl like some 5,000, say make it buy a gâteau, buy a small thing there.
Yes,
yes,
Ambassador. You know these are days with small girls that will get have outside. You know if you chop someone the poison. The only thing that I say women that will be too jealous in the sense that will the jealous go to an extent where the force you now for go kill. You never marry this girl. Even if you don't marry this girl being a woman, I don't think she will control woman these days. We need to control woman. You feel all vexed, but 5 places don't cry because woman will make you the next 5 minutes you get stroke. I mean woman. So we know the control woman for that kind of way. Even if this guy they follow, no problem, no day. Okay, he go shoot your best friend when they go school and so on. Because he said that your friend know what you're gonna do and they know to give you the feedback. But that not the cause you mean shoot your best friend, kill him because they know give you feedback, Ambassador.
And we not married again.
And we know you know no married and just when I still there for friendship. And you there with side, you there different side there for pepanda. So you feel imagine, Ambassador, now some devilish spirit with the inside that guy way in the use and sometimes inside that family, not only you in particular, yes. That means that family it need deliverance.
Now, I'll turn for you, Prophet. Afrundi don't just talk something, say whether now for life, imprisonment, or that. But some people, they get that belief to say, what you know, nothing. Say, so far as we don't finish with people, them, we just say in those days for most, it will be eye for eye.
Yes, be eye for eye and teeth for teeth. And I say, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. But now being our country don't be a law-abiding, a must law-abiding country. That's why I put a must law-abiding country. We must abide to the law. So if you put it for prison, you want to see next 2 years they reduce 10 years reduction of prison. It still come out again. That's so the country gave for that's so it did. So if you go to prison, it will serve the term. But if you want to see, say now not get it's a life prison. But if you check in, we are hiding very well. Not be all with the life prison, either inside prison. Some they see they out of the country where they this word they for in prison. So for that kind, you look at the family, look at the way they can look at the innocent people, and because if they bring it out, the family could riot and they will kill the boys itself. So that's why we get the law, the forces of law and order to for Cameroon. I think they preserve and they protect the man. So all these things, as see as an evil spirit do deliverance, and me then check for the man we do the action. If Papa wait to be happy with Papa, at the same thing they follow this.
Now, one of the things the way they try for Terry for this man, Fundi, now say the man na person we know the respect and he get from heart and he get some kind of
spirit
character the way he no be get for before gendarme person we the follow gun. Now, so other people they tell say most of the gendarme people the way they be there for class for 2015. Most of them they no be finish school for sika say Boko Haram be don't hurt for country plenty, so they come out all them by force of school. So if you believe say maybe na for sika say they come out most of them by force of school, they know we don't learn correct book fan way.
No. No, not even because of that. We don't know guys that for inside this town, Douala Wodidi, in those days, where there have been armed robbers. I mean armed robbers. Omispo, Dogbong, and so on. I know them are side names. Where they for inside, where they wear uniform today. And where they distribute guns. Guided go. So, because they leave school halfway because of Boko Haram, and then 2016 because of the Anglophone crisis, they send them now. No. When you don't be thief man, born thief man. You don't be born thief man. So whether you finish the school or not, ambassador, if you finish that school, say it's at 10 years. When you finish school for 2 years, finish after 10 years, you will still be thief man. It is like fair man. Fair man, the way they start for fair people then. If you don't get money level, some man will bring some G for 300 million. He go work off for that chair. He go work off a chair. He go be a director. Now they give the headline. That will say never level. Because if you give you all the idea them, that will say still there inside the business. So now so.
All right, we go close chapter for gendarme. We also take talk. It for Douala year since inside this week after we define it small the cash bring us home. We go the wait open we hear them for take here as we it pass for inside country. We go left that one. We take una go for place where they call them say Sobum na place where it is so when rain 84 plenty. People them for there they suffer. So just now people them for that side we even may yourself job to feel quagnang is day for see as we go give spade, he give a shovel them, he give even wheelbarrow for people them for that side. Say may they try for see as we they fit dig water them for inside quarter for Subum so that as we place it dry when rain time it go reach they go see as we place if it be some people they don't already see say if it be na say 2018 a year way thing they go happen so all money don't start by his space again. Sabi say for inside Douala year na Douala 3 one of the council them when opposition in the control am so as just for Sabi say job to fit kwanang it come out for go meet up with them for Subum for try for talk for them say they so it don't come for say make they try for open water them dry season it don't come so when rain it go come that wheelbarrow and shovel them they go so remain with them. People that don't glad plenty, other one they talk say na for sika say 2018 it come. Now why that way people they want start show some kind of way them. So when we talk with some mommy for that side where they try for tell we say the place be fair be so, but how it check for this palaver?
Work for move that water where water distance for before for us. Plenty. Now so that's say when I don't come for time where we not the fall. But it no be me so Now I don't reach for this quarter. What time being stand for just not so no. No, people don't put the horse for water.
All right, so now Sobum that job to feel quite now mayor for that side. Prophet, I want just turn for you small as I say side say we used to say this day. Now so opposition party they look at the place and we know if you talk say we figure them at least 99% or 90% for the work with the chief mayor in the do and for Tico side. Now you don't see that small dash with the mayor game people they don't talk. You for your own eye if you say a correct thing for say make you look at the surrounding before its time reach.
Yes, when mayor they don't give mayor, then a mayor they are right for look out with the areas. They mean they no only go centralize on areas the way they visit they put the pass do na eye servant work. Like with this one they do and I don't go for gutters. And me the other mayors like my land for Tico, the mayor they try it best because we see everybody we see our water. I become here they see our water project for where they build and for road. And you see the main project with the mayor they do and we really make we would know say the mayor they do the right work. Do the one for town with the same for Tico even market road will not get better road they for grade and for road. We're gonna adjust some few water with the pack of a corner road. So we will try to see as even the road are the stiff, they may mayor the stiff one street, we road na bush na grass. day for day. So me the mayor and two mayor of Tico to the year, try for fix your own road for your house or Tico Douala road. Now in that way stay for day, fix the road and fix the other small areas. Because at 2018, not fix our die minute, we fix our die minute, all we will not say is because until they come. So now so I say or Gafrundi.
Yes, thank you, Prophet. I think 2018 they come for election. But what we have to talk for with mayors now because they don't get the upper hands for do a good work. Because of the government delegate where they don't put up in place. The mayors, whether it be CPD mayor or SDF mayor or be CDU mayor, you not get the upper hands for do things. Me they eliminate all these government delegates. Because they eliminate them, the mayors will work well. Okay, if you see this past work, they work for now because election time and start come and they want to make a campaign. So I want to talk for Prophet. Say, Mayor of Otiko, I like the way we talk. Even road for go for a house, road no fine.
Yes.
I would like me even start 7 hours or other quarter before it even come for your own. Because if you go start for a quarter, for fixed road go for a house, complaint go start. Say yes, because if the start fixing a road, we don't put you a chair. So me fix the other quarter before you fix with your road where you now get that when I do some. And then Prophet, what I want to talk now, so waiting. Me they eliminate all these government delegates. If they eliminate them, before opposition never start come for party for inside this country.
The government be there.
Government delegate no be there.
They no be there, yes.
But as they enter, they start put them for centralize it in them. Mean that they now they control the mayors them and that they get for vote the budget where they give them. And the way big opposition they giving are just tickle to an eye. They never give you nothing where if you work. And now what you see they strike for council every day because of salary and so on because they work them for pay workers.
No, but Tico na small town now. We need for develop the town. What's the road they for Tico? We need for work the budget. They don't say not they work budget day. Every day we get an announcement say move this one for road, not sell for this place, not sell for this place. But when they develop the place, you go see and say we get Tico na one of the town we don't enjoy peace since 2018. Tico never get rioting for the whole Tico. Why? Because we are praying for the land. So let us develop our land and get it well. I'm happy with the work that the mayor is doing. He's doing his best.
PIDGIN.
I forget not PIDGIN, no, but sorry, but now say mayor the tribe, mayor of Tico they do his best. Even though people they get their own way they talk, but one encourage you. Say that not be me they clear all that bush around Tico Douala Road. I mean them put street lights, especially for that street because Tico they enter now for Tico plenty.
All right, we go left chapter for mayor them and we enter for different side. Now so for inside Palava country. We take on a go for Bonamusa this side. 25 day for inside this moon. Ebidena we're watching for inside some place where they call them say Cheval Blanc. Ebidena for night and Ebidena fire away a cash for that place. 25 day. Day where people they be glad born house for Jesus. Now the same day where this fire a cash. So this image too. The person will be struggle for take with the image. He says if the heat for the fire, it make he understand say this. So when he go for hell, that one he go drunk passing. So if then a serious fire away cash for that side so for Cheval Blanc and according to Tori we enter for we EM, it be the show say generator where they be get time if we don't the so sign say you know well, but the people that no be ever take time for look out the generator give makes in so that it go stand up straight and time when light a loss as we light it come back na so for the generator we fire come out it make people that they be there inside they be enjoy born house for Jesus for back side. All man it take run come out for outside. So Cheval Blanc just like another market supermarket it be born for number supermarket it be born for number. Now Frundi we no go over talk for on top this chapter, but we don't talk saying a palava careless already. You feel say some people they just dey now for make money. They don't want to look at the thing way they use them or the way they give them the money.
Ambassador, I will talk to this one accident way happen.
No, na say na careless.
It happened.
I don't tell you say some people there they say generator be the sick.
Yes.
And they begin for look at the generator.
Yes. Whether na work as them or no work as them, I know if you buy me that kind of idea because even if it work for some place, if you get your own site or your own way if you talk about somebody way in the inside that place. I don't know Cheval Blanc, but I don't know say Cheval Blanc open a mosari. But I know buy patron a case. I don't even know the patron. But if generator, if you get problem, and if you work for that place, you don't complain for your boss. If you never complain for your boss, and then if it happen because if it still be strike from light, it still burn that place. If not, because the light will go off before they put generator.
No, so, automatic. No, you say baby places again automatic.
Yes, but now the light will go off before they put the generator. So as the generator now will get problem, now for them now when light come now is pack, and then from there the flames and come out, it start burn. So beware. If not Bamle came out, it need to down me so much because sometimes end of year.
No, we need it.
No, I mean,
no, talk say if na Bamle, no call no tribe. No one.
I'm not call somebody name.
No, but no call tribe.
Okay.
Wahala.
If na businessman.
Wahala.
Sometimes they wait. Sometimes they wait. End of year, you make some sacrifice. And sacrifice. We don't see for most of the market. Yes. Wait in the next 1-2 months. You go see that place and we tell you that place that you don't go believe because it go get double profit or triple profit.
December time.
Yes. So.
All right, Prophet. A small accident as often they don't talk, but I be just a generator a big fever. We normally if they for look at the generator a fever, I think they for stand up straight.
No, this one a normal accident where if it happen between cable if it spark. It take the whole place. Not just normal accident where they happen. They not prepare, normal not plan them. But even though some people there as a friend they don't talk, end of year they never burn the rest of the team. That's why they get new bigger one for another year. So the one are just normal accident.
We go left Sheva Blanc as I be say they go fix them as we from the door the talk. It be then a sacrifice as we from the talk. I go the code from the now say it's in a sacrifice. We go enter for different chapter when a serious thing. We carry on and go for that side. So for Yawende side this week we finish a contract teacher them where they work for a ministry for primary school book or then be meet up for that side for Yawende for toxic condition where they work. You know then a fine condition. Now for Sikase since when governor he put them under contract, governor never check. Say he go sign book where they go put them for under governor payroll. So they be meet up for that side for Yawende. They toxic some their combi that they don't die. They try for back a minister for primary school book and minister for public service for say they take see as well if he help them so that if he enter for inside government payroll. So for them they talk say plenty other people they get the correct certificate where if you put them for inside this palaver but so now governor it only take them make play they don't promise say if governor no act quick now so then say they go deny for enter for class when school is start. Now bishop me I call you bishop you get two title bishop prophet all them name Oga Tumenta, Bishop Tumenta, all them. So contract teacher them are people there they make you, me, they make even president. But it then I say condition for teacher them for inside Cameroon and maybe for other places they won't know sabi, it is some kind of way.
I want to lay back the government, me then see into teachers integration. When they talk, it the observer, it the reserver. And let me know say I'll be here today for now. This is the same thing I will the same thing where I talk after yesterday for crossover night where I talk with you. I say 2018 educational section I put a questions and I put that in code. So me the government try for pay in teachers them this 2018. I just beg because we no be all to foresee them now they talk them. But I been make them very clear say make the try for pay contract teachers them. They don't be for long for some time. So when they go back we can teach people the road. So when they make private classes. So when they don't go take schools and now they make go take churches now they make na school. So I beg when I try for a razor one day when I give them the work, pay them small money. If they can pay their house rent, meet their own houses and meet their own bills. Do you imagine how much you spend on for school? And today you see struggle me they pay you again back 5 francs in a day. So me government do their beg for say I say they pay teachers them before 2018 start or even go half. Me then try. I just beg for on the behalf of the country.
Now Funde will come back with life for in all time. Now say the teacher they need for back. Before they do them something?
Wait till first be contract. Because I don't imagine say when I go school, when I come out for teach, and every day they call na contract teachers, every day they call na contract teachers. Why they not integrate all these teachers they call them contract teachers? And for pay them now na problem. Why? Cameroon wants say every day me they strike, me they go for street, me they cry, carry placard before the government can't see into the problem. We don't tire this problem for strike for Cameroon. Why? Why every day? We want to employ them, we want to give them, we get schools and where they need teachers. And the one thing where Cameroon government bad for them now because they don't even encourage even private schools. Because the private schools they never help the government schools because the government school they be limited. And private school them government will give for help the private schools and for they even motivate them because they get money. majority. So, and teachers will go for respect them. We not respect teachers. All these ministers, they get the teacher teach them. The president of the republic, the teacher teach them. But why did they suffer this teacher? The way they don't even end up to 60, 70, 80,000 francs. Because when they give them contract, they sign a contract, and when they finish their contract, they start rap. Next year they'll fool them, call them, they give them small envelope. They go back again, go start teach. Time for reach, they go mark, they fool them, they go strike. Now so Cameroon dey, and the thing that way it will make this country for 2018 it go worse because of strike issue.
Now just as so the top teacher was sabi say even examiner them for GC board, they be don't threaten, they be don't show signs say they go make mash for road. No be now until when they be get board a meeting with chairman for GC board, he try for talk say this one for number 20 day for 2018 January month where they go start pay them the money. It be need for BC make the fair talk say
no.
Before
why they go for she don't certain then they give them promise with that children mark GC, because GC for 2016 2017 will be no say no go take place. We will not say no even right, they not even mark. But how a government be twist and finally they mark, why they don't pay that money and they promise them for January, they will take that money for at least they get picking them for 2017, they don't pay them and they promise them now next year 2018
and they ask school fees or where they now
and they ask school fees.
Now, Prophet, you don't just hear all the complaint them for teacher. Them with the enter for 2018, where 2018 will get big day for teacher. Now, so the teacher then will also come again match. Some of them don't even dreaming but city drunk, sleep for gutter. You feel say na for sika why that way ngom na the so play with them for teacher, or they even get for play with them.
Now say one thing. Now say the teachers they not be united, because united we stand, divided we fall. And some teachers they go back because of one they not. I believe some way they happen as a teachers when stand with an award, government will also stand for few the bills of the teachers.
Prophet.
Yes, sir.
I want to talk one thing for teachers. They don't know the meaning of Teachers' Day.
Yes.
That's celebration. If every day when they cry, they know they pay when they work on bad conditions.
Then when I saw
and
uniform.
Every day when they wear uniform, go buy uniform, swam, and go for street. Go match, and then when I drink drunk, then how government know they use una? Not the problem that.
Well, no, because we don't show plenty school then too. We picking them the school conditions self. We know they for class. Teacher they suffer, but last and some other people they try for complain say the leader them when they did like the big people them when they did for before the teacher then when they don't make noise, gonna put them for corner. They come out talk fine talk.
Now the thing that now which way would they talk that? So when they work, when they make that noise, they come up food them now. They give them small thing, talk sweet talk for them. They glad clap. I call some of the hand clappers. Yes, hand clappers because they don't know which way they did it for. They don't know. So if they take their word, they stand into their word, then I think say this country 2018 will be fine.
You sure?
If they take to the word and they stand on it, 2018 will be fine.
Now I mean say if they talk say no and he remain no, even they give which kind of amount money you deny.
You know say me and you the way we know how would they if they call ambassador now for Yaoundé, they get ambassador one small jeep. Ambassador you come for you go change the language we may you get and so now. Or the promote you go change the language now. So teachers today like how we if only for your tongue, you know go speak all. You must swallow so one day she do but no go tell someone say don't take honey. That's why I don't talk my own.
All right, we go left teacher them with the salute. Good work where they did do all who will stand up for you will not be passed for any money hand. That's also for inside teacher their hand. So that's also be big people them for outside. The correct people them. We congratulate you now. So we go left chapter for teacher. Manadin we go for palava for Watam. Watam as social amenity for inside Cameroon and so now some other people they cry say they no get water. We take una go for Mongo division. For Mongo division and for Manjo we go land for day win now for inside Manjo where they put medicine for inside water so they give for people them for outside. But make una no surprise say them the day for water soap they enter for their eye. Now it means say waiting Manjo people they no get water for drink, but water they go for pinja, water they go for loom, water they go for all corner. But Manjo people they suffer now for inside small water the way they did for the way water no even clean. water them, pump them, they dry. All side they go for go drink water. Water no they picking, they only go carry water now for inside different place for taxi as well they so they get for use and drink or use and wash clothes. So the kind one, you don't make manjo people they beg, say company where they look at water, make themselves they try for see how they feel help them. Say they no fish done for way. Now themselves they look at the water, then the water they go for different place. Water you know they for inside town. Make we hear it when people them for manjo they talk.
A manjo. I want to say for some place we did get water, for some place we know they get them, and I saw funny. Manjo must get water because na manjo the same water for all place, except for Lum. I think except for Sute from Jibombari, na manjo the same water, and I don't know for what we know but get water for manjo.
We not get water for any quarter for manjo. Now manjo the same water for all Sute Gorish Jibombari. I know, but for manjo, you not get water for all place. There's some mistake where we see.
So water we use for here. No get water all place. We catch it through, catch it day. They not get we pump when government don't get for the clean drink water inside. Now we say we don't draw water for our house. We pay. And we pay the water anytime for the drinker. Manjo they get water no. Now manjo they get the water for Lum. Penja, Njombe, so to go to from Bangasem, na manjo they distribute water for them. But manjo self will not get water for manjo here.
Yes, so now so it take pass for manjo side. I go start with you, Fundi. I just talk say people they for inside water, but soap they enter the eye. You feel saying just mistake we company where they look at water make them or not just way if it happen for any man.
I never talk about a mistake because not only for manjo they suffer water. Inside Douala they suffer water. Inside Yaoundé for capital they suffer water. So not a mistake. The mistake now because the Cameroon government when it privatize, we know that is it just give confidence to the people it privatize, and another they share where Cameroon government get and where they do the follow up. If you privatize Sonel, it come for Sonel. It come for Sonel, it go for Oni. We said the Cameroon government share where it get for the follow inside Cameroon. That is for the national territory. That is the follow up. When I get to put tap for this place, when I get to put tap for this place, when I get to put tap for this town, when I get to do so. When they look the two major towns, Cameroon not only Douala and Yaoundé. Cameroon get 10 regions. And for that 10 regions, now those two they ever profit. If we go for North, we don't get water for North. Now whether would they get cholera every day for North, for the kind of player manjo way, you as you talk ambassador, you live inside water, but soak the entire eye, not even take that water, wash your eye. They want to privatize. Me that they ever privatize 40%, get 60%. And then they go to follow up. Cameroon say they don't get follow up for anything. Nothing. We need to make follow up. If you go like for market, you enter from Bopi. Anything where they say I will get your own price. You come over, they go for Marché Sancha, get your own price. But when I want to, they sell them. But any market or any store, get your price. So no follow up. No, so far as you come, they give you an envelope. As you say, be controller. When they give a small envelope, you better put it in your pocket now. You don't care about the rest. So Cameroon gets serious problem in all sides. That is all sides. No matter for water, for light, for chop, for everything.
As you talk, we will surely turn back to for light to native where people they really need them for stay for up. Now, he never overstay with minister for Palava for water. He can't do Walaye for can change the assistant big man for Cam water for inside Walaye in order strong order where people give they say the other man you know be the here talk he be the strong head. So for Sikada one they can't change. And if you say now one of the main big challenges where the new big man they get for say for instance as we talk now so for a manjo they cry say water no dey inside the town but now for their town where they put water they put medicine for water then say now for different place. If you say that man now one challenger for you where would already help people show you one problem for me they face
the Omar the move and the new man bring and a bet of the same feather. Come, it go work for 1 month. The spirit will die down. And now so Cameroon day. Cameroon law now 1 month. Take for example ambassador. We don't get governors inside this town. We get Joe inside this town. Where they come, they say they want to stop bike riders, burn skin. They make meeting, pop, take gendarme and put out for road. stop some major towns inside Douala, say they no go enter. After 1 month, number 2 months, what happen? After what happen, Ambassador? And you enter Bali. So Cameroon law now one day.
Now, before I'll ask you some other question too, it will happen now. So I'll turn for Prophet. We did talk palava water. As I say, Tico says, no one believes say water dey for inside Tico, clean water. Some side you get clean water, another side no get clean water. At least as I be, that will be for college. For I know one call the college. We also get this inter-college game them. I will be for Christ the King College. They cry say they no get correct drinking water. How the condition for that side?
Where the condition be managed, we know most of Tico the dinner will wear water. So the few places where they get water, with the manage CDC will get calm water, but most people would manage the CDC water because water they don't just bill and now government don't bill them. Not everybody drink all man the fear they call and say borehole, so no man ever get confidence water and then marry sensitize people if the water be treated or not be treated. So most people the fear like the whole Tico dollar would kind of one company and not call the company the whole kind of also one company one government bill them we don't just they look and say how for do. They don't think that one they wash na clothes, but the one for life. People they go buy na tangi. Some people they be managed go na for some particular company go carry whatever because they fear the one way they. So they need to sensitize you about that water because most of people use snake water again. We don't know what will happen with the snake company for Tico. So make them try. So we don't go use water for some other company who go carry water for them before we cook chop. But the one they don't bill for we now they take a wash now they close them.
Now, when we look at this condition for Manju, they decry the people that Manju, they say water, they put medicine for water, all thing for inside Manju, but then say for inside town, all time they try, but they go for outside.
No, when you see them for the nature of that water for Manju, you see and say, if me and Frundi, if you see that water, who know what they shit with that water, people they drink that water and help that.
We get slaughterhouse.
We get slaughterhouse cow that they shit, the cow and that they shit for the same place. Who know what they look and see the water, they wash clothes for day, and you see they drink the water. How we Cameroon, even though we say God don't preserve black man for different way, black man as they say black man they die dirty, like all the people can die for one day. So me government try for say they go water treatment and give them tap water, pipe them be cheap for buy and for put them for place, they use the water. So they sensitize the public. Look, you see inside that one, now beginning they wash clothes, one day they swim. And you can't carry and go cook you chop higher on belly.
I get dam for something for my 90 dam, but we not get tap water. Now we self them be tap water. I know be sufficient with the whole something for my 90. So wait the government in the child. When time for campaign go reach,
they will brew water.
The big bones them for the big parties that will cast start for make campaign. I start talk about they pour water, they'll put light for somewhere. Till today.
So anything one do I mean they do and not before time. Me they no go do and die me because campaign.
The time that it cross.
Yes, it come.
Now after tomorrow we enter for 2018. Since we there for Palava social amenity, another people then trade they suffer. Now people then for a bonji. They then for under Tombell subdivision. Now small town to for inside Tombell country people them. Them for the past moon as well the talk say for here they know they see me for Sika say light you know they for past 1 moon. They say now just for Sika say transform my 4 for down. They don't call company where they look at lights, they never can people their meat, it only spoil for inside fridge. Even one the way they make walkway, they be one power, electricity for say make it help them for do the work, no nothing, pull them, all man, it don't fund jingle for that side so for a bonjin. So I saw the talk say for here people the bonjin a generate don't be now they manage them. One the way they don't get generator, then say they struggle for use now another way for taxi as well they take for manage life for that side of bonjin. For the past 1 month weeks now, people that they use now power ways come up for light if they feed use and charge that one you don't come work no day if the sleepy way they use now electricity. So now just the thing that light you know they will sabi say Tombell or even Coupe Maningo by early the day for on top Black Plum where they see all the thing they make we hear wait way people them for that side they talk.
Yeah. Since where the light go up, where they be safe transformer, one catch fire, then they go lost the transformer. Even themselves, they never put full self for can't talk anything. They never talk, no nothing. They never even come. How we don't be say we there like people there for village where if light not there, you put your small candle, begin look place. Not even a candle with the tape prepare.
With the beg say make you even try way for come for bunji here. Can't hear what cry, what they cry for here. Like no, they can't go like 2 months. We don't know if you know again like. What picking and also they even fear. For be outside.
The technician, I will repair for phone. Now me I repair computer them. with all these satellite ditches. The one of my machine where they repair, I use them for fixed phone. Now we know this, so people that phone them to a day down, so it be very difficult for people that for this side for their phone to be repairs because I not get light. You look for inside, I not go feel say after the cell phone then so we think that inside this my store. When you buy phone for test time, it will be very difficult. So this palaver for light for Ebunji here, it don't make me I be very bankrupt. I not feel feed me and my.
Yes, he ma complete with a man talk from this say no fit in a family for sika say lights in no day. As so I don't just come out for talk, Coupe Maninguba, Ebunji for na under Coupe Maninguba division. Now sabi people there they come out for Coupe Maninguba. We they dey for on top black plum where they the chop. Prophet, I go begin now with you. 21st century Cameroon, they say transform and naive fall. They don't call the company they don't can see them, they don't turn back, they never answer them for the past 1 month.
Well, I want just beg the company, may they first go peacefully, go remove all that rotten pole that they be planted for down. Because that rotten pole that they fall on top of the house, if it fall light, be neck a high tension already. So most of the poles the way you see on road, they don't rotten, they don't crack, but they still put on there, they hang light. If this pole not get light, and Bunji, look at the place, the people are living, the people they stay in the darkness. Then when I want to get life on the house, how much they feel for the common man? And when I see the country, they find when I look at people, them now people they wait time for election come. Now after we go start put electric pole for them, will be very wrong. So people they be in charge. I beg when I try put this way. When electric we don't be for way if electric pole for the country, you call people they busy. But when a money man call them, they go come. So when I try for see for the poor people, they say make them get light. Make them not be inside this kind of darkness. It's not fine for this 21st century all day. Even at the lowest village of the world, it's will get light. So I beg when I try give them light.
Ogafundi, asabi maybe I fit talk my small short story time where mama maybe die will be one go bury for Ndom na my village and no go hide them. Road no day for that place. It happen now for time where they be make campaign for election. We see mommy there they be wear that t-shirt. They say they want go year campaign, but they no get road. Now na palava for lights. Wait if you talk.
And now for they chop the commodore.
Yes.
Now for they chop the commodore, cocoa the commodore. That land be blessed. But they go pass how bring me chop for this site ambassador. They'll pass how for go sell. Light no day, road no day, water no day. We want to beg the elites. No, because say Anglophone go get crisis where elite or come out can't deceive we or can't talk sweet talk for we. Make this elite the way they do for Southwest. We now look we will live for back. Because when I want to that place now, we don't put una for day. Now we put una, we vote una go there for that place. And when una don't even look because una the chop, una pick them there for white man country, una the fly one and the sea, una go that side. What about we will still there for inside Ebunji? Una look we with the back una, we no get light, we no get road, we no get water. Elites, una right. Maybe they can't change all that pole as prophet don't talk. They change that pole and put light for mommy there for they will papa them. Picking and devil they go school, they learn. They go read how for night. We want back on the government, we want to try to see people there for that side. Then they suffer plenty.
Alright, Manadine, make we enter for last team for today. We talk palava that computer then we Popo, if you don't promise and for picking them, we'll leave one side. We enter for that computer. If then inside this week with the staff will give the computer them. Sabi say around 80,000 computer don't enter for town. When the computer we Popo again and the mark say for computer na PB, HV, we know if you understand whether na the company name that, so we make the computer or na the mark for the computer. But just for Sabi say minister for big book, Oga Jacques Famendongo, he start for give the computer them for picking them for that side. So for Yaoundé One University from Guaykele side. Now for they will start and me talk say after they come up from Guaykele, people them for Swat they go get them before he come for Douala, he come for Boya, he go to for that side of Bamenda, Gaoundere and even for Marwa side. So just now computer for Popo don't come, but complain it already start be plenty for that computer. For Sika say yesterday for inside press conference with minister, he be get a minister Ngomna Togman be and minister for big book Jacques Famendongo. They be try for the ask how much one computer if it cost. They be if we no make mistake around that kind 350,000 where one computer is surely cost according to which we will take here. So when we look at this computer, if we talk say we kunkuma don't do fine work for school picking them, Frundi.
I'll ask one question, Ambassador, for you.
No, I need to answer your question.
No, you answer.
Now me I the ask question.
I think last 2 years. they say president he don't opt for supplied computer for inside this country. But today, when they give you price when they buy this computer, I question the answer for your person.
What we sabi say Exim Bank is concerned for inside the Exim Bank there for China. Now they don't give small do for inside the palava.
And then Cameroon have back the rest.
Sure.
Okay. Then for the initiative where they talk say President Paul Biya don't offer we computer where the way the computer ever since we belong ever come. And this computer then na Chinese computer where it no go even stay. Because and if they give you a price for this computer, ambassador, the price for this computer not even reach 80,000 francs. But they can't give you 300 and something thousand. You say all these people they do on top farm don't go there all. Then they double this money because they give a chop and they don't chop. This computer na 80,000.
You know rich.
If we get they be give with that money, we say we'll go buy occasion computer. They say I'm for 25, 30,000. They pick go use and fine. If they give me price for 300,000 and with the computer no make up to 1 year. Chinese are not chief people them. They say like this with people they never update because this computer they get as small as use and make spoil quick me can buy another one. Now so Chinese day, now so Chinese people they day. Then they make something when we use for 5 years. Me spoil quick when I buy different one. And when they give me price for 300,000 for one computer, no, I deny.
And there is enough how they get.
Now,
yes.
Now all this one we sabi say this computer common for outside country. They why they come with country then like Kenya and other small country that they don't put company where they fix computer for inside their own.
Why we say no fit for train? We send people them they go train ambassador. They come inside this country where they fix this computer like how we Nigerians they do, Kenyans they do, Ghanaians they do. Why Cameroon always be last for everything and where some of this country they not even reach Cameroon even 1/3.
Prophet.
Well, as they don't tell we as the way the computer they we don't see and they don't give we price. Anyone we give we price. Me I no say for computer now for Cameroon for own price we buy computer 20,000. We buy 15,000 now.
Which computer they?
Any small we take up for road, they go pick your own for day.
That one they do.
So one they stay, more than so one they stay. But
even the new ones, so one they stay ambassador. So now China is in this.
So we sit down before they give the computer because I initially show we say it go. So we sit down President Paul Biya for the one we don't give for the how we left we don't give. Even though money go come up for pack for go back now.
It no give. It buy for sell for get the profit because they say we get back this money. So it no give when you talk about buy something give some madam is not buy dash.
But the school picking they no buy them now for enjoy the own give for them.
But Cameroon give back the money.
Yeah, na Cameroon is gonna the picking them.
And no all picking.
At least the picking they no pay.
And the picking 2 years they be wait time. The picking
2 years when they be wait this computer.
As I say some of them they be wait and they graduate for university.
Okay, when they go finish one go they left the computer back for other picking them come visa.
Why? Na their own.
God. Okay.
All right, so can the people them just for sabi say the last one for inside the week normal will be get for knack stick will be get for knack hand for table. Now before we finish fundi you sabi say all man here the wait na wait way we papa he go talk on Sunday we go talk for the whole people then waiting you like a Cameroon they expect from me.
Ambassador, I know they expect anything good from the president. 2017 31st. It did like the past years when President Paul Biya he don't always stand for PIDGIN. It make his speech. Nothing good no they ever come out of president in mouth for end of year. So nothing no they what they expect for 2018. That is on the 31st of this month.
All right, you don't talk your own shot. I go meet up with you, prophets. You'll be just get your own prayer session for that side for crossover for enter for New Year. Waiting we will expect from God the own side for 2018.
That talk on dialogue, but this year we try to talk on love and reconciliation this year. But if some people try to bring her out, then it could talk violence. We no go fine. So I want to beg we 2018 God be reveal some few things we get government official all over the church. Number one thing we hear and we hear from we correct them because we men of great will and peace. Now two things we are getting for talk. Number one, get for affect churches. Number two, we talk about the monthly issue. Get the revelation for counselor.
Will they finish more time?
Yes, no, just 1 minute. What if you talk one thing if you help?
One thing?
Yes, I want to see what make we try for CC make military versus military. They solve their problem out of monthly before they meet all the chiefs, then the chief they meet the masses before we come to one table. Then now the last one.
All right, country people, them